Welcome to Just Us Travelin.
Buckle up, everybody.
And enjoy the ride.
I'm Mikey.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Rebecca.
And where are we going?
Still in Vegas.
We're still in Vegas.
Part 2 time.
Yep. So,
alright.
We kind of covered the strip area in the first one.
So all the pictures you saw were from the strip and stuff that you could do on the strip. Some of the stuff in this is going to be on the strip too. But this is going to be a lot of off-strip stuff that we can do. And it's not that much. So
we didn't take too many pictures off this trip, so
that's because it was 2:00 in the morning. We got lost.
Yeah,
you got lost.
We did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well then.
Yeah.
So we got down to Fremont Street.
Well, we're gonna get there.
Okay.
We can get there.
Okay.
I say we start with the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, throw those up.
All right.
Now, Mikey, make that. Let's go big here.
Yeah.
Remember that mall that we're talking about? We said something like this. Well, there's the picture for it.
Yes.
This is off the strip, and this is some of their Funko Pop stuff that they have.
That's the most Funko Pops I've ever seen.
That was one wall.
Yeah.
And they had other calls.
They had more.
Yeah. Now this is a Looney Tunes car.
Oh,
they
wow.
had a lot of stuff. M&M's, the green Ford Bronco. There's a Tom and Jerry Dodge Hellcat figures. They had.
Is that figurines?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are figurines.
So they had a lot of variety.
Yeah.
So
now this was like a 2-base store, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I want.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that that they had there that was really cool like that.
Yeah.
Now this was actually on strip, but I know these guys are off the strip too.
Yeah.
Why are you side-eyeing Bumblebee like that?
I think he was talking to me. Him or the other guy was talking to me.
He walked up on her, and she just wanted to see Stitch.
Yeah.
And then he kind of walked up, and she's like,
so he ruined your thunder.
What would you do if a Transformer just walked up to you?
I mean, I would be pretty stoked.
Yeah.
I get Stitch in a Transformer? Come on now.
So
I got Stitch and Captain America, so.
Yep. So there's a picture of them.
That is a great picture right there.
That is crazy. Now, we're going to tell you right now, this is one of those that you get stuck on, right?
Yeah, this is kind of our street performer and side hustler section that we were going to go with. So while we have the pictures up, let's go ahead and talk about them.
Yeah,
right?
Let's go for it.
All right. So these are one of the things that you kind of got to watch out for in Vegas.
Yep.
We got suckered.
No. This is not we.
I'm pretty sure you're the one who wanted to do Stitch, aren't you?
Well, I didn't know there was a donation.
You have to tip them.
or a tip.
So you give them a tip, and so we're getting ready to walk up there, and I'm like, oh, there's some of the street performers, and
I was like,
she says,
Stitch.
"Ooh, Stitch!" And before I could say, if you want a picture with them, you have to tip them and be prepared for that. I look up and she's standing and hugging Stitch. So I'm like, I guess we're tipping them.
I guess so.
So if you have kids, understand that if you run up there and you start doing this and you start engaging with them and you want to take their time's worth money.
Yes. So just tell your kids Stitch and Captain America are very expensive. and that's coming out of their allowance.
That's coming from somebody who ran up to Stitch.
So
yes. I learned my lesson. So I'm trying to inform other people. So don't make the same mistake I made.
Yeah. Now you also have to understand that if you tell them, say, I just want a picture with Stitch, you can just get a picture with Stitch. This is where you have to be. You heard this in our timeshare thing.
Confident but polite.
Confident but polite. I'm sorry, Captain America. I would like Stitch.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Now, I would have lost my shit if it was Scarlett Johansson standing there and Black Widow's there. I know.
I would too, honestly.
We would be tipping her.
We would.
Just the tip, though. Just the tip, I promise. No, we're a family-friendly show.
Yeah.
We're trying to be anyway.
Sure.
And
it's like $5. I think we tipped them like $5 per.
Yeah.
So with all 3 of them, that's kind of what we did.
So yeah, tell your kids that's coming out of their allowance.
Yep. If you and there's nothing wrong with that. I love that there's a hustle there. I really do.
They're out trying, you know. And,
yeah, and that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But make sure that you understand that if you want to participate in that, make sure that you understand it's going to cost money. So if you stand and listen to one of the street performers, give them a tip. You know, do that. If you're just walking by, you're fine. But if you want to stand there and say, "Oh yeah," and you want to support that, by all means, do it. I'm all for something like that.
And you know, and you're going to get a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
And one thing, you know, Vegas is very family friendly, but again, you know, after say about 8 or 9 o'clock, you kind of have to watch it because it does get a little bit edgy.
Yeah.
Questionable. It gets questionable.
Yeah.
I want to say at a certain time at night, you get your.
Oh yeah, you get all your.
You get your cards. You have stripper cards.
Oh.
So I have some stripper cards.
Yeah.
What? No,
Yes, they hand them out. They offer you free limousine services to the strip clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a thing in Vegas. No, that's dead serious. Ask Rebecca. We were approached by 2 or 3 different people. Yeah. Once the night hits, the night hits. Okay.
the party people come out.
You get the creepers more at night, but so
it gets kind of crazy. So
well then.
Now one of the other things to do off Vegas.
Yes, off the strip.
And it was cool to go to.
Yeah.
If you've watched History Channel's The Pawn Stars, it's Gold and Silver Pawn. Mm-hmm. They have a shop. It was really cool. We went there. We actually took a shuttle there and a shuttle back, and we got to meet a lot of people. There was like this really cool guy from Phoenix.
From Phoenix, yeah.
So
wow,
yeah. You'll meet people from all over the world.
Yeah, it was really cool. And
you'll hear foreign people. You'll hear foreign languages all the time.
Now I'm a people I am a people person.
Yeah.
Rebecca found out that I am really a people person outside of home.
Yeah.
Outside of my city, I'm constantly talking to everybody.
Yeah, you'll talk. Anybody will talk to you too.
Yeah, so it's crazy too, isn't it? So this is the entrance in there. That's their story.
That's their sign.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. And then I think that's all we have for the pictures here. So we didn't get too many pictures on this one.
Not.
And funny story, so we go there, we don't see any of them.
Right.
And Michael's like, well, let's go over to Chumley's candy shop. So we went over there, walked around.
Well, we went there, and it was closed.
Yeah.
And then so we had to go into Rick's bar. And so we walk around Rick's bar, which is right there, okay? Yeah. So when you go there, and by all means, go in there and have a drink. We walked around the bar. We saw some of the stuff from Pawn Stars. We left there, and we see the candy stores open. So we go into the candy store, and we're like, "Is Chumlee here?" And they're like,
"Well, no. You thought it was him at first.
The guy looked a lot like Chumlee. I'm like, that looks like Chumlee. I don't think that's him."
Yeah.
And then we debated, and I'm like, "No, that's not him." And then we asked, "Where's Chumlee?" And they're like, "You just missed him."
We just missed him.
And then I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, sure, you guys say that to all the people, right? So we get some candy. We're gonna try. We have stuff from that candy store that we're gonna have on Just Us Tasting. And we got Mikey a surprise.
Yep.
We have a surprise for Mikey. He has no clue. The mystery until we do Just Us Tasting.
Yep.
We're recording their travel channel first, and then we're going to do the tasting stuff, and then we'll cover all that. So Mikey at this point has no clue what's going on, and it'll be wonderful. So make sure you follow that episode. It's going to be great.
I'm terrified now.
You should be.
I'm gonna be paranoid.
You should be.
Oh, God.
So we leave the candy store, and, you know, the shuttle service that we're supposed to get is supposed to run every 15 to 20 minutes.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, well, I've been kind of eyeing it. I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm like, it's probably due for one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right. So we go over there, which is right across from the shop, and we're standing there, and we hear the loudspeaker come on.
Yep.
And they're like, well, if you want to see Chumley, start lining up, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. We're like...
So he must have just... He left the pawn store right as we...
Yeah.
He was out the door as we're walking in. And then he goes over to the candy shop to shut it down for a lunch break or whatever, or go get some stuff. So we go over there, we just miss him, go into Rick's shop, come down, just miss him as he goes back to the pawn store.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So we're standing there and we're like, well, do we go over or not?
Yeah.
And it was one of those things where we were like, we were leaving, we were getting ready to leave. So we were like, well, we want to get to California halfway decent time. So let's, and I'm like, the bus is going to come. It's going to be another 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, I don't know how long we'll have to wait. So we decided not to. We probably had time to because the bus took forever.
Right.
So, but yeah, so that was fun.
It was kind of cool. Now, we really got to talk to this guy. He was able to look up on an app.
Yeah.
He was able to go through some stuff and go from there. And I was going to also... I'm going to see if I can pull this up. Let me open one of the images here.
Yeah, so one of the big things to do off the strip is downtown Vegas, or a lot of people call it Fremont Street.
Oh.
And this is really cool because they have a canopy, and then they also have where you can go ziplining, like underneath the lights. So, and I don't know if you saw the one episode of Undercover Boss where they had to go up and fix the lights.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Or no, was it... I think it was like a maintenance employee, and they had to go up and fix the lights, and then it was somebody helping with the zipliners.
That's Fremont Street?
Yeah. That's one of the entrances into Fremont Street, okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a covered walkway, and then you can go in there, and it's all lit up.
Yeah.
It's basically a giant screen above you.
Wow.
And you're going to get your side hustlers down here, too,
Yep.
so be
Makes
aware.
sense. Makes a lot of sense.
You know, they
lot.
They have they have 6 casinos all within there.
Yep.
And of course, just off of it too.
That's where the Golden Nugget, Binions, and
the Circa
are.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't every time I've been to the Golden Nugget, I've come in the other side, not on Fremont side.
Yeah.
So this was my first experience at Fremont Street.
Oh, wow.
And though there are streetwalkers there,
You
okay?
you didn't like. I didn't know if you liked it or not because you looked terrified.
Street.
Ladies of the night.
Yeah.
Oh. You were terrified of them?
No, I wasn't terrified, but it was late at night. We were there late at night. And there was a lot of shady people around at that time.
So we had wanted to get down to see
nothing
the
ever
show.
happened though. So
yeah, nothing happened. So I felt safe. I mean, I felt pretty safe the whole time we were there, actually.
Yeah, but my alerts were the time and the alert and then I noticed some streetwalkers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of homeless people in Vegas too, so keep that in mind as well. They don't bother you
unless you bother them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including the streetwalkers. They'll, as long as you kind of eyes forward, keep going forward, you're fine. If you start going, hey, then you might, right?
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But we did a little bit of gambling in the older casinos there,
Yep.
so which was kind of cool.
Yeah. So the story is we were on the strip about 12:45, 1 o'clock.
Yes.
And I'm like, you gotta see the lights at night because it's just not the same during the day.
Right.
So I'm looking up. I'm like, okay, well, they shut them down at like 2. I'm like, cool, we can get there. We'll catch the tail end of it.
Yep.
And so we get there. We see them, and then 2 o'clock rolls around. They keep them on. And I'm like, son of a biscuit. Like, we didn't have to rush. But anyway. So as we were leaving, we asked some security guards for directions back to the bus stop. Well, I think he pointed us in the wrong direction. And so we ended up walking like 4 or 5 blocks away from it. And it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock
in the morning, yeah.
And we're like...
Now, we said there's homeless people there. And so there's people sleeping on the streets. And you're not... You're off the strip, okay? Yeah. You're walking around and there's nobody around you except for homeless people that and people that are talking to themselves. You see that one person that was... They were walking down the street and they were having a company meeting and it was a 1-employee meeting and someone was getting reprimanded.
Yeah. So we're trying to find the bus station and like we're using Google and because they have all the bus stations listed.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right. And I see a bus coming and I'm like, hey.
So she's trying to flag down a bus, and as the bus comes up, the bus driver yells at her,
yeah.
Go to a stop. It's up the street."
Yeah. No, he's like, "Go to Fremont Street." I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Down the street, you dumb blonde.
So I'm like, no. Yeah.
So we finally went. We went up there. We finally got the bus. Got the bus back to the Strat, and of course. Now it's like almost 4 o'clock.
It was about 3 o'clock because we gambled for about an hour.
Yeah, so we got back to the hotel about 3. We were still wired, and so we gambled for another hour or so, and then we went back up to the room.
And like passed out.
And then passed out.
Yeah.
And that's when we went to the Pawn Stars and stuff like that too. So
that was.
I don't know. What do you think about the part 2 of this?
I mean, there's so much to cover that, we just couldn't, but, it's, and if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. I mean, there's just so much to do in Vegas, like, in so little time. You almost need a good 4 or 5 days, really.
The bus driver said 3.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do Vegas in 3.5 days.
Yeah. But, like, I remember going to, when I was 21, we went there and we did New York, which has the roller coasters.
Right.
They have rides. They have arcades. I mean, they have so much to do. So much.
Yeah, Vegas is a lot. And when you go to... and that's what is unique about Vegas. Mm-hmm. Because we went and we did certain things for Vegas.
Yeah.
We also did not do certain things in Vegas because Mikey wasn't with us.
No.
So we said, okay, we're not going to do certain things because of this. So
I would love to go there.
Yeah.
It would be cool to go do, if we decide to do Vegas again, we may do maybe the amusement side where we're doing the zip lining and the roller coasters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, because you've got to think there's 37 hotels just on the Strip alone. So
what I've just heard was that's 37 Vegas episodes if we want to stay at every hotel.
Yeah. So you gotta think.
We need some likes and subscribes.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow.
Yeah.
And each hotel has their own unique like shows, restaurants. I mean, and they don't have just one restaurant. They have like 2, 3, 4 restaurants.
Yeah. And we saw one show.
Yeah.
There's no way. I mean, there's so many shows there.
And a lot of them are at the same time, so you can't see them all.
Right.
So if you want to, if there's 2 or 3 that you want, you have to have 2 or 3 days to see all 3 of those.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So what I would recommend if you're going to Vegas, prepare before you go to Vegas. Otherwise, you might lose a lot of money there.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Be like me. Walk out of there with $100,000. It did melt on the way to. It did melt on the way to California, by the way.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was hot in the car.
But I still had $100,000.
Mm-hmm. I think you still have it too, don't you?
It's still, yeah. I'm very cautious with my candy bar.
I'm about to eat your $100,000.
I'm about to eat your $100,000.
But make sure you like, subscribe, follow, comment. If there's something or you have a trick or a tip for visiting Vegas, make sure you leave it in the comment. If there's something that's like a must-see that you think that people would like to hear, leave it in the comments. We would love to do that. Maybe we're going to do that too.
Well, that's our Vegas adventure. Create your own.